Stop, just for a moment. Close your eyes and imagine a world without division. A world where no child goes to bed hungry, no family loses their home to wildfires, and no one is judged for the way they pray. This isn't a dream, it's a possibility. But right now, we're far from it. Here at Better World Vision, we're not just talking about change, we're asking you to be part of it. Today, we're diving into 4 of the biggest barriers holding humanity back: poverty, inequality, climate change, and religious conflict. Let's face these challenges together and explore how we can break them, one by one. Let's start with poverty. Over 700 million people worldwide live on less than $2 a day. That's 1 in 10 of us struggling to survive, choosing between food and medicine, between today and tomorrow. Inequality isn't far behind, it's everywhere. In paychecks, in classrooms, in boardrooms. How many dreams have been shattered simply because someone wasn't born into the right circumstances? And then there's climate change. It's no longer a distant threat, it's here, and it's devastating. Just look at the wildfires in Los Angeles. Millions of homes have been reduced to ash, leaving families with nothing but memories. In cities like Delhi, breathing air feels like smoking 10 cigarettes a day. Rising sea levels are swallowing entire communities, forcing people to flee their ancestral homes. And finally, religious conflict, a wound humanity has inflicted upon itself for centuries. Wars fought in the name of faith have cost millions of lives, sowing hatred where there could have been understanding. Isn't it heartbreaking? The very thing meant to guide us toward peace has become a cause of division. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to be this way. These barriers aren't unbreakable. They're built by human hands, and they can be torn down by human hearts. Let's talk about how. First, tackling poverty. It starts with empowerment. Imagine if every child had access to education, every family had clean water, and every community had jobs. Microfinance programs, vocational training, and fair wages can turn the tide for millions. To fight inequality, we need to start at home. Teaching our children that everyone, regardless of gender, race, or income, deserves respect and opportunity. Advocate for policies that ensure equal pay, affordable education, and healthcare for all. And climate change? We need bold action now. Support renewable energy like solar and wind power. Reduce waste. Every plastic bottle you avoid, every tree you plant, it all adds up. But it's not just about individual choices. Demand accountability from corporations and governments. Push for policies that reduce carbon emissions and invest in sustainable practices. The wildfires in Los Angeles and the polluted air in Delhi are warnings we can't ignore. Now, let's address the most sensitive barrier: religious conflict. This one starts within us. What if, instead of focusing on differences, we celebrated what unites us? If individuals learned to respect each faith and community, wars fought in the name of religion would cease to exist. Imagine a world where temples, mosques, and churches stand side by side, where we see diversity not as a threat, but as a gift. That's the world we need to build. So, what can we do? Start small. Help someone in need, reduce your carbon footprint, speak up against discrimination, and challenge bias when you see it. Educate yourself. Learn about these issues and share what you learn with others. Come together. Join movements that bring people of all backgrounds and beliefs together for a common cause. Every action, no matter how small, creates ripples. And when those ripples come together, they create waves of change. This isn't just a video, it's a call to action, a challenge to each of us to break the barriers that divide us. Watch our previous videos. They carry the same message of hope and solutions. Like this video if you believe in unity and change. Share this message with someone who needs it. And most importantly, subscribe to Better World Vision. Together, let's build a world where no one is left behind. Because the power to change the world, it's not in the hands of a few, it's in all of us. Let's make it happen.